Bournemouth nil, Liverpool 2. Liverpool get the win, they get the victory. This is fantastic. This is great. This is awesome. But what does this mean? Have Liverpool just won the league? Now, contrary to popular opinions like from the likes of Mark Goldbridge or from Alice, both being Manchester United supporters who said that, oh no, Liverpool has won the league. It is out of reach of anyone else, and the only people who don't believe Liverpool have won the league are Liverpool fans. Well, contrary to all of that, I would like to say that I don't think Liverpool has just won the league. My take on this is that Liverpool needs to be consistent. They need to carry the type of resilience that we've seen throughout the season right to the end of the season. Of course, last time Liverpool had won the league was during the COVID-19 pandemic and the hard lockdowns that we had experienced at the time. No fans at the stadium and all of that. I don't want to go back there. I don't even want to remember that part of our history as a human race. But what I do want to say is that we would like to see Liverpool win this through and through. And we'd like to see Liverpool do a thorough job of that. And for that reason, I don't believe that we want to see anyone put the cart before the horse. We'd like to see Liverpool remain consistent throughout the season and getting the results that they do want. Now, do I want Liverpool to win? Am I excited about it? Am I starting to believe that we've got one hand on the trophy? Of course. Of course. Today we just saw Liverpool take the beat down to a Bournemouth team, a phenomenal Bournemouth team. And I think they've had 7 consistent wins now, one of that being a 5-0 thrashing of Nottingham Forest. And we know they were the team who beat Liverpool. And this Bournemouth team is phenomenal. They are absolutely brilliant to see. They play some fantastic football. They play some clean football. And I think that they would have been frustrated with this match today. There's a couple of calls in this that I believe from a Bournemouth perspective, they would have said like, no way, not a chance that that's a foul over there. Of course, the opposing fans like myself, who's watching that same match would have said, no, that's a clear-cut foul. And we'll take that. Thank you very much. But a fantastic Bournemouth team like this, and Liverpool was able to get a 2-0 win over them. That was brilliant to see, and Liverpool needs to keep that type of resilience. They need to keep that type of focus, and they need to keep that type of consistency throughout the rest of the season. And then we can confidently say Liverpool have won the league. I don't think that it's so clear cut at the moment. We still have that massive match coming up tomorrow. It is Manchester City versus Arsenal. We need to really keep our eyes focused on what's going to happen in that match. And of course, when we come back to the Premier League in 2 weeks' time, Liverpool would play that game in hand against Everton that they have. And I don't think that that's going to be an easy one either. Everton is fighting to remain head above water in this campaign, and they are going to bring their A game against Liverpool. And we know when it comes to derbies, it's always going to be a challenging one. It's going to be a difficult one. But I think that Liverpool will have enough in the tank. But once again, not putting the cart before the horse. I did it in this particular fixture because that is really what the XG showed. The XG showed that Liverpool's chances in this particular match is going to be 2-1. This is what I said on live TV, on the Expresso show. This is what I am saying, or what I've said in many different channels, thinking about conversations I've had on this very topic in the week, where I said, no, 2-1 comfortably. The XG showed that when I calculated it, and when it was showed online, it showed 2-1. The result at the end of the day, 2-0. So, yeah, we can't put too much onto the statistics that's at hand because it's all based on things that have had transpired in the past. It all looks at where players currently are, but on the day, that is where the magic happens. And it's going to be like that for every match throughout the season. And therefore, I'm saying that Liverpool need to remain consistent throughout the season if they really want to win this outright. Now, with that said, when we look at statistics and when we look at a number of these factors that we'd like to quote when we make our videos and we make our opinion pieces on that, I want to caution us that we don't look too strongly into all of these fantastic statistics that's available, when in actual fact we also have to look at the reality of the fitness levels of players, their capabilities on the day, the time of day that the match plays. Man, all of these other factors are important as well. And it just remains a factor of what strategy is really going to work against the opponents. Once again, match analytics, I believe, was a key component in Liverpool really winning this today. And of course, the tactical analysis by Arne Slot and the implementation of those tactics was the winner on the day. So there's a whole host of factors that needs to be taken into consideration, and not only statistics exclusively without proper context. So am I saying throw statistics out the water? By all means, no, I'm not saying that. I'm not one that watches football only on passion. I watch it with statistics, but I also believe that context is the most important thing. Now, this makes for a very, very exciting thing. Liverpool have an opportunity here to go out, win that Premier League, win the FA Cup, the Carabao Cup, as well as the Champions League. The question is, can they do it? Will they do it? And I don't know. That is just the reality. But let me know, what is your opinion? Do you believe that Liverpool can go out? Can they win that? Yeah, why do you say that they can win that? Let me know. Drop a comment, drop a like, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel. We talk all things Liverpool. There are some exciting updates coming to the channel, and 2025 is going to be our year to 2025, and we're going to do that together. And my hope and my wish is that the very first of this 2020 thrive, oh, that boring cliche, but one of the first things that I want to see is Liverpool taking the Premier League. And that is my hope. As always, don't forget, you never walk alone.